up since we're deep into a recap.
Okay. So do you Ray, want to unreliably narrate the recap?
Sure.
Okay. Hit me.
My two best friends, close since childhood. We're in the country to buy a cottage. We're looking it over. Looks good. Ready to sign papers.
Excellent. There's just one problem. The former tenant is still there.
There's a snake in the basement.
Yes.
The snake in the basement is in the midst of swallowing a lady.
Yes.
Her legs are obscured by the snake's body and mouth. She seems really unhappy about it.
Oh.
Not feeling 100%, hiding in the shadows. I have climbed down and am handing her some water, asking her to please leave my house.
Yeah. See, that sounds about right.
That may or may not be what's happening.
That sounds like
when I died.
You didn't die.
Yet.
Things were going very well.
I'm holding out my water skin to her.
Mm-hmm.
And in my other hand, I have my staff. And on my lips, I have the starting of the Shillelagh cantrip.
Okay.
Of which I haven't cast. That's going to be my first bonus action.
Tell me about your current facial expression.
Well, as always, bloodshot eyes. Partially stoned, maybe. Okay. Sympathetic. Kind of empathetic to her plight. Okay. I saw her ravenously tear into some ducks, which we'll talk about later. Because that's no go.
Sure.
Oh shit! Right, and, because of the fucking sword.
The sword, yeah, right. The duck, yeah,
yeah.
The duck shitting sword. Right. Yeah. Okay. I remember now. All right.
And she's kind of trapped down here. She was hungry. She tore into a duck, and the other duck's half eaten.
Yeah.
I thought maybe she'd be thirsty, so I'm handing her some water. I'm like, it's okay. There you go.
Based on what you told me about your facial expression, I would like you to roll.
I can't be responsible for the stone thing. I'm always stoned.
No. I would like you to roll me a
dexterity check. Awesome.
No. We'll go with I guess fuck.
No, I don't.
Deception or insight.
Snake butt.
No. Deception or insight, your choice, don't tell me.
Deception or persuasion?
Insight. Yeah, yes, persuasion. There you go. That's a better one.
Those are two opposites.
Yes.
Well, I got a +1 to both because they both go off charisma. So
don't tell me. I don't want to know what you're rolling then.
Well, with my +1, that's a 5.
Okay.
So everything's fine. It's all fine.
Cool. Yeah.
We're fine here.
She rolled well.
She can clearly tell that I was trying to persuade her to take the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my full. I'm straight up. This is my intention. I'm trying to give her water.
Okay. She cautiously.
If she reads insight into me, she'll see that I am nervous.
She can tell. She cautiously leans up a little.
I can fling it over to her. It's a wineskin. It's closed. It isn't like it's going to spill everywhere.
She's going to cautiously
within
sit
a couple
up,
feet,
carefully
toss it to her.
You know.
Sure. Now I roll an 18. Yeah. Whatever. Fucking dice.
She takes it. She drinks a little. You see her. We're going to say lower torso.
Whoa. I need to roll percentile. Make sure I didn't hand her the bong water.
Okay.
95. No, she got the water skin. Okay.
That's wow.
Well, you never know.
Yes,
I got
you
several
never know.
wineskins, and I'm not that good at labeling them.
Okay. She cautiously takes it, begins drinking from it. As she's drinking from it, her lower torso does begin to kind of like curl back around her. Make me a perception check.
18.
Okay.
Good perception. So
you can see that she is
pulling to strike.
No, she is curling her lower torso around the remains of the duck that have not been eaten.
Okay, she's sweeping it into her.
Making sure you're not going to be able to take away her food. Yeah. It may be raw dead duck, but it's food.
There are 2 live ducks down here, right?
There are still 2. They are on the opposite side. They are closer than her.
They're like under the ladder. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Super not interested.
Throw it to her.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. Hey, it's the circle of life. I'm a druid. I respect.
That's
predator
true.
eats prey. That's the way it works.
Okay, well, if you want to toss her a duck, she'll take a duck.
No, I'm not. She's got her own fucking ducks.
Yeah, she does have food. She's good.
I mean, predator and prey. Predator needs to catch its prey. I'm not going to feed her.
Okay.
Although I do kind of shuffle my chipmunk, higher on my shoulder, underneath my hair, keeping it away.
Sure.
That's just an appetizer.
Yeah, that would probably be a snack.
That would be a shillelagh all day long, right there.
There you go.
Don't fuck with my chipmunk.
Okay.
His name is Toker.
She says a sentence to you. As I think we established last, none of you speak one T.
Or draconic, or lizard, or
you had nothing adjacent.
I speak herbalism, Kit.
Accordion.
She does seem her tone, her face. She seems very genuine, very.
You said she had like snake features, but a human-shaped face, right?
Yes,
like
yes.
No nose and kind of slanted eyes, but scales, but not lips. But the mouth and the eyes are where the human proportion would be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Human lips. There is a nose that is more human than serpent.
Okay. Is this the way it always been, or is it changing as she's like addressing?
No, this is the way she probably looks all the time.
Okay. Probably. That's an interesting choice of word. Probably.
Take
or as you know, that's another good saying.
Yeah.
Or so I'd like you to believe.
Take that famous evil wizard from a property we won't talk about and make it look more human. But not like a lot more human, but a little.
Okay.
That's kind of the vibe you're getting here.
Okay. We're not missing a nose, just angular features, snake-like.
Yes.
Hybrid kind of feel to her. Okay.
Yes.
So she's not hostile. She's more defensive, protective of what she's holding on to.
Yes. You definitely get the vibe that she would not be able to put up a fight if you decided that was the route you were going to go. She just is not in the health to do that. It would lead you to question, just what were those two motherfuckers doing to her? Or did they know that she was here?
Yeah, I don't need to know what they were doing.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing while the druids down here chilling with their new best friend?
I'm gonna kind of side eye, keep an eye on her, but chance a glance up the ladder at them. Are you guys watching down here?
After they've been down there for a minute, if it seems like not coming back up right away, I will carefully and cautiously make my way down the ladder.
Okay.
I only say it that way because I suddenly remembered that strength and dex are my dump stats.
Okay. I mean,
you should have gone my route. I got to get great dex.
Okay. You make it down the steps. I'm not going to be a dick and make you roll a dex save to a ladder.
That's good, because I would have failed.
Really? I was going to say, unless that's really what to do.
She would have fell on me.
It's only positive because I have proficiency in it.
Luckily, there's a plump dwarven woman at the bottom of the ladder that you land on.
But yeah,
I will, if she kind of settles in, and I mean, I assume, does she empty this wine skin? Or the water skin? Does she hand it back? She want more?
She is definitely. You'll probably get it back when it's empty.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's why I gave it to her.
But she's not.
I kind of hold my hand out, palm up, just gesture to her, and then kind of sweep both my hands away from her and up the ladder, and kind of and then hold them out to my sides, yeah, you want to get out of here?
You roll me a performance check.
Okay, this will be awesome.
Yeah, probably.
With my +1, that's a 7.
There you go.
7.
Hey, if I have made it down the stairs, can I assist him with this? If I pick up on if I pick up on what they're doing?
I actually, if you want to perform it, I will cast guidance.
We'll say,
get out of here. I'm trying to do hand gestures. I'm you ask her.
Yeah, okay. We'll say that yours didn't go well.
I tap her on her shoulder, guidance. You ask her. I mean, we can get her out of here.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard to climb the ladder with a snake butt.
Well, yep.
That sounds. I mean, depressing. I can assist you as well as cast guidance, correct? Or
no, hey, if we're both rolling,
one or the other.
Yeah, if we're both rolling, then it's a single roll, and I accept that. Natural 1.
Okay. Damn. So you guys do your best pantomime.
I'm not even rolling the guidance.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to kind of go.
Actually,
I can go up the ladder and then with one hand kind of gesture like, come on. I mean, that's universal. Do I have to do
that would be
for...
that would.
But is natural 1 for a total of 9?
Okay, so I gotta say,
it's insultingly a fail.
you guys are. The language barrier is real, yo.
I don't think she knows. I don't think she knows like DSL.
Come on, come on, gesture.
When you start
going, universal.
Yeah, when you start going back up the ladder and you're like, hey, come on.
And then we get up there, I will drop a rope. I mean, maybe that's the hindrance. Maybe she can. I mean, I guess if she can climb a rope, she can climb a ladder.
Actually, allow me.
Allow you?
Allow me. You remember that thing I asked for before we started?
Kind of.
Fantastic. So I've got a net.
Oh my God, you do.
And I can bring this net to life. And if I bring this net to life, it will have a strength of 18.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh. And it can do stuff. Helpful stuff.
Fold itself over a couple times and let her ride it to the
It does have a flying speed.
Oh my God. Okay. So I'm going to need you to. You can bring the net to life, no problem. This is amazing.
Convincing her
I love
to climb into a net.
Now, yes, this is where you're gonna need to do.
I'm gonna demonstrate
something.
I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
I'll do it myself. I'll have it carry me up first so that I can show what the idea is.
You float past me as I'm climbing the ladder. I'm like, motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh shit! So, that does use one of my bardic inspirations, though.
It's okay. This is a great use.
Or wait. Oh no, it doesn't. It just has an extra effect when I use bardic inspiration.
Gotcha. Okay. So I guess I'll have you give me an athletics check. Your choice.
Athletics?
Well, neither
athletics.
None of that's going off of charisma. That's not going to be helpful at all.
Why are we using athletics for a spell?
No, so no, this isn't about the spell. The spell's going to work. I'm trying to make sure that you don't
not actually a spell.
Off of it?
It's not actually a spell. It's just a class feature.
Okay. But the net has stats, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a athletics check for the net, because we know that the net has a strength of 8.
Okay.
Does it gain your proficiency or anything?
Well, it says proficiency bonus is equal to my bonus, but it doesn't have any skills. So I don't know how this works.
That's a +7 then. Your strength and your proficiency.
So am I just the +4 from the strength with like a lack of proficiency, or?
No. The net would be proficient in athletics. With an 18 strength?
Well, we'd hope so. More than acrobatics, maybe.
Yeah.
So 5 and 7, that's going to be 12.
Okay. The net is able to not tangle you up and not look trying to murder you, and situate you in such a way that you are comfortable. And it uses its flying speed to get you up the stairs.
I mean, it should be able to effectively just hammock people.
Correct. It looks like a pretty comfy way to get the fuck out of this cellar. Awesome. So, You get to the top. You are able to dismount with no problem.
And then
I'm
I'll
assuming you
send it back down.
Okay.
Am I still on the ladder, or did I get to the top and out?
You would have gotten to the top. Okay, so she rolled an 11. We're gonna. Okay, so that's. Yeah, she picks up what you're putting down. She understands.
We're putting down a net, so.
Yes, she understands. She slowly moves herself, and as you see, as she does show some wounds to the back. Like maybe she was accosted from behind.
Like backstabbed?
Uh-huh. But you're able to, she goes up on the net, up the little ladder area and through the trap door, and get back to the top, and she's up there, and she has a genuine look of appreciation about her as she is no longer in that dank, nasty cellar.
Now, does she still have? Is she still having like a mobility issue?
She is moving slower than you would, slower and not as fluid as you would expect.
I'm going to. She's shown us, other than being defensive about the duck, she's shown us no hostility, correct?
No ill will at all.
I'm going to kind of like put my hands together, Miyagi style, kind of rub them together, and kind of go up to her and like, may I? And I kind of touch my back, and like, can I? Like,
okay.
Will she allow me to approach her? I mean, because I can drop a.
You look like a druid, right?
I don't think I look like anything else. Yeah.
Okay. She kind of looks at you for a second. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She nods.
Right. I'll hit her with the cure wounds. What is that? A D8.
D8 plus spellcasting.
All right. Well, that's a 7, so a total of 11.
That's pretty dope. You
and then
see
I will give her one of my like medicine kits. Like it's basically just alcohol swabs and gauze or what
Okay.
Maybe some ointment or something. Give her that. Let
all
her
the gratitude.
Tend to herself.
All the gratitude. She starts to go towards the front of the house. And she go ahead.
What kind of indoor does this kind of like a pump at the sink to like bring water up, or do you have to go outside?
That's not something we ever discussed in the original adventure.
No. I was just gonna fill up her water skin, and let her keep. I have like 3, so
odd or even.
Even.
It's outside.
It's outside.
It's outside.
Okay, well, she's a big girl. She can find her own water, I guess.
Yep. She does slither towards the front. You see, she kind of stops inside at the staircase that goes upstairs, and she does the same kind of follow me gesture.
We haven't been upstairs, right? We haven't inspected anything other than
that is correct.
We went where the noise was.
That is correct.
She wants all of us to follow her, or just me, or
it's a little kinky for me, but all right.
It's just a general follow me. At least the 2 of you.
Okay. I look at the other people. I assume you packed up your net.
No, my net packed up itself.
Okay, keep
of course it did.
Hey, if it's going to be alive for a fucking hour, it's going to do its own work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming you've got the thing doing the cha-cha slide. Like,
at this point, I've just got it on patrol around the house.
Okay, that is good to know.
It looks like a wall hanging right now. It's mimicking the tapestry.
I am glad to hear that. So do you follow her upstairs or to the front?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give her space because I imagine her tail is, I don't want to walk on it.
Right.
So
right.
Let her lead the way, and probably get pretty close to the top of the stairs before I start coming up after her. But
okay. She moves to the top of the steps. If I remember correctly, there were
two or three doors.
There was 3 doors.
Okay.
She's going to go to the middle and open it and kind of start to slither in and then turn around. Come on.
Does she leave the door open? I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
Door's open.
Are you with me, Brittany?
It would appear so.
What about Ranger Rick?
I mean, I haven't really been working on this part of it, so I'll probably just look around the rest of the house while you're doing all this.
Okay. Lone survivor, you do what you want.
I'm not going to leave the house, but I'll look around.
Be sure, just bury me first. Don't let me rot.
Yeah, it's not like we're leaving Ranger Rick alone. The net's with him.
The net, yeah.
If I hear screams, I'll be sure and get out of the house quickly.
Well, if you hear a scream, Brittany, last instruction to the net: make sure Ranger Rick can't leave, and he dies with us.
Yes.
Nice.
I will go and I will stand.
How's the net work if you're dead?
At the last command as she dies. Bind Ranger Rick.
Well, actually, if I'm dead, it can do whatever it wants for the remainder of the time. If I'm incapacitated, so
nice.
A little secret: it hates gnomes of any flavor. I'll go up and I'll stand out, in the doorway or look in. What is she trying to lead us to?
Inside of this, there is a bed, there's a dresser, there's a wardrobe. She has opened the wardrobe,
and it's through the looking glass is Narnia.
No. She is arming herself.
Okay.
She is putting on a breastplate. She has pulled out a pair of swords that she has sheathed onto the back of the breastplate, or custom sheaths for the swords as part of the plate. She like, this is where her stuff was.
Okay.
She takes her about 5 minutes. When she is done, she open hand gesture, like, there you go.
To the wardrobe?
Yes. To you, to the, as in, hey you, there you go.
Is there anything else in the wardrobe that I can see from the doorway?
Make me a perception check.
I'm good at these.
Okay.
19 plus 7. That's a 26.
Yeah. You can see that
I just
are
tilt my head and look, and
yeah. Yes, there are multiple things still in the wardrobe. As an adventurer, things that you notice, there appears to be a pack. There appears to be a couple of the other blades. There also appears to be, from the doorway, it looks like an inset set of drawers or in the on the bottom side of the wardrobe. Inside the doors though.
Okay, so there's like a lower like lingerie drawer kind of at the bottom.
It's what it looks like from the doorway.
All right. I kind of give her a little kind of tilt of my head, like, really? Why?
Is this a fashion montage? Because it sounds like it's shaping up to be.
Is she trying to? Is she just rewarding us for? I mean, I guess insight check. Is this her
okay.
like thank you gift?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm?
Give me an insight check.
8 plus 7, 15.
You are pretty sure that offering you left in the wardrobe as some sort of gratitude or thank
you.
Well, hell yeah, I'll go in.
Okay.
I'll let
I have zero qualms.
Away.
Okay.
I'll go in. You said little. You said there was a little thing.
Yes, there are some armaments. There is a like adventure style pack sitting in there, and then now that you're in there, you see there's like a traveler desk, like a small wooden chest of drawers kind of thing, but it looks like it's used as a desk and not clothing storage.
Odd.
I will step in, but I will stay just inside the door. Like I'm not. I mean, it's a little room, I assume, but I don't want to crowd her. I don't want to stick my head in the basket. Check out.
Brittany.
Yes.
Make me a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
From the doorway, does this look like stuff that
was so terrible? 11.
Does this look like stuff that was hers or just stuff she gathered?
The swords, the blades, they look like they were probably hers or another one. They look
similar make. Okay,
similar make to the ones that she on her back. The pack looks like this is some sort of pack that people have. It does appear to have things inside it. Brittany, this desk thing, you can't quite put your finger on why, but this looks really familiar to you.
It's a portable clipboard.
Oh my God! It's a Rolo's writing desk.
That's an interesting thought that you could maybe confirm.
I will look to see if there are any identifying marks on the desk.
One more perception check with advantage, please.
Okay.
Actually, investigation.
Curiosity, where's the advantage coming from? Just because of his familiarity with
of his
or with familiarity with writing in general?
With his super fandom.
Okay.
10.
Fucking awesome.
So mediocre.
You are pretty sure that the seal on the desk it's older, but you're pretty sure that is a Rolo's original signature from when he from when he released his first book.
I have a plan.
Yes. You are really feeling pretty good that this is probably something of his.
Well then, I will and it's portable and whatnot.
Do you share this? Do you share this observation?
If you could not pick up on my excitement over this when I'm studying it,
okay, I'm
then
gonna like what you get? What you see? What you got? I want you to say it out loud, basically. Why does she have it?
I don't know.
I'm going to not a whole step, but take a kind of a half step back towards the door.
Okay.
And kind of say over my shoulder, Rick, you might want to come up here.
I will come up.
Okay. So as Brittany is fangirling and Rick is coming up the steps and you are being a little cautious,
her wounds on her back look like backstabs, you said. Blade
yes,
injuries.
Correct. Yes.
Did she have any other injuries?
Nope.
I'm going to kind of gesture to that stuff that Brittany can't see the forest from the trees through. And say, look at her and I go, where does it come from? Kind of just my hands like there, here, that, and kind of try to perform a where did you get that question with a natural one. So never mind.
There's some confused glances. She just kind of throws her arms up and shrugs. And sort of starts to like make her way to, you would assume, leave.
Well, I'm kind of in the doorway, so
she's not going to push past you, but she is going to kind of like gesture, nod that she would like to leave.
Brittany, bring it over here.
There's no reason to keep her here.
Well, I want to know why she has this.
I
point to the symbol on the desk, the Orolo symbol. Just like at my point at my temple, point at that. It's like, where is he? Where is this guy?
She just kind of holds up her arm, just kind of shrugs at you, and then kind of makes she gestures as if she's writing.
I can't comprehend languages.
She mimes like she's writing.
Mm-hmm.
She points at the desk, and then
the desk in the room or the desk in the closet.
The tiny desk.
Okay. Are there drawers or anything on this tiny desk? Any place to put papers, writings, and whatnot?
Yes, there are. There's.
This is my third day of captivity by this snake bitch. She's luckily let me journal about it, but I don't know.
2 drawers that are 2/3 of the width of the desk, one on top of each other.
My last,
and then there is what looks to be a smaller drawer on the right side that takes up, like it and its rail system take up the last third. So 3 total drawers, 2 wide, 1 kind of like short, stubby drawer.
Are any of them locked?
There appears to be small brass latches to keep them closed, but nothing locked.
Well, then it's time to look.
Okay. Opening drawers.
I'm going to start going through Orolo's drawers.
I'm going to I'm going to let her leave if she wants to leave.
Okay. She steps out of the way. I can't
communicate with her enough to know that she's an enemy or if she's has information we need.
She's also not been a threat to us.
She hasn't, and we've shown her nothing but trust. Hopefully, that would,
Yeah.
She didn't have to. She didn't have to bring us up here.
Well, we would have made it eventually, possibly.
True,
so.
but
if we would have come up here first, we may have just attacked her downstairs.
That's true.
Yeah. So, go ahead and roll me an investigation check on Orolo's drawers. A statement I never thought I'd get to say.
You're welcome.
Rolled a 17, and you didn't find anything. Well, that's
is this a straight roll or is this still super fandom roll?
This is super fandom roll.
Okay.
So you have nude pictures of Orolo. You know what you're looking for in these drawers.
Well, continuing the trend, my options are 8 or 9.
Wow.
Hey. No reason to roll this as easy mode. Let's earn it. Okay,
so you open the top drawer. There are some loose papers in there. This stuff looks like accounting stuff. You're like, yeah, okay, whatever. You open up and you're looking at it, and now you're wondering, it's a Rolo's desk? This is a story, but you've read all of his stories. This isn't his story.
Or it's the story he hasn't published yet. The story of how a Yanti held him captive for 12 years of his life. In a shitty cabin.
That is not the role that she got.
I believe it's titled 12 Years a Slave.
Yes.
In the
12 Years a Snake.
2 bottles of what look to be normal ink. 2 ink, like 2 feather quills. One of them is obviously very nice. One of them, probably what counting shit with.
Okay.
But so this isn't one of his stories. Is that to lead us to that this isn't his desk, or just something he may have written that we haven't read yet?
It's a story I don't know.
Correct.
That's it. Okay.
With a 9, that's the best I can know. Yeah.
Does it express his now newfound respect for nature and the changing of his ways?
This appears to be a story about revenge. Just kind of like skimming through it. It's like a little more than an outline, but quite like a draft with like, a lot of structure. It's kind of that, still in that working phase.
An outline with some roughed in scenes.
Yeah, it is a story of revenge for a theft. There's talks of a MacGuffin, but nothing like nothing fleshed out. This does not give you the idea that this would be like autobiographical at this point.
Ooh, maybe he was writing some fiction. Maybe this is his first attempt at fiction.
First.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
Oh God, I love this so much. There are 4 characters in the first couple of pages, kind of like penciled in. There is Shojin, there is Payday, there is Orolo, and there's the person that they went to get revenge on.
Nomen.
Whistle bitch.
There's not a lot of details about the person that they were going to get revenge on.
Who would they want revenge on?
Is there any
Feralus?
reason? Is there a reason given for the quest for revenge?
Yeah. What are the grievances?
The only grievance that you see listed in these scant few pages, someone was made a fool.
Arolo was made a fool?
It's not real clear on who. Just someone was made a fool. And Shojin, Payday, and Arolo were off to set things right.
There is no world in which I can envision that happening.
Yeah, they seem such even-tempered folk.
I know. It is the most far-fetched load of bullshit ever.
Because Payday was known for her foolishness. Shojin just went along with everything. As an unwilling victim. And Arolo was just too. I mean, he was too good-hearted.
He had too many. He had too many pans in the fire,
he was
plans in the air.
He was like a real good guy.
Waste time on revenge.
Yeah.
That's weird. This is a fucked up story.
It is. It is a very fucked up story.
So he's working on fiction and a new genre. New characters. The characters. So the characters are named Payday,
Shojin, and Arolo.
Okay.
But it does read like just a bizarre story.
Okay.
Ranger Rick.
Yeah.
Did you come all the way up the stairs?
I mean, I was making my way up, so depending on how long it's been since they asked, yeah.
It's been a couple of minutes. Plenty. You have had plenty of time.
I was waiting for him to get at least, to the top of the stairs before I kind of just got out of her way.
Okay. So it's been a couple of minutes. You let the 1T leave. Ranger Rick has come to the top of the stairs. You've read this true bizarre manuscript.
I just kind of start dictating anything that Brittany is mumbling to herself as she's reading to Rick to kind of fill him in on what we thought we found.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So nobody paid attention to the 1T, correct?
Other than me looking out the door to Rick at the top of the steps, if I can see her down in the main room, I guess I would see her, but I'm not. I'm more talking to Rick, I guess.
Okay. Well, I will give anybody who
disadvantage just to see anything she does.
I mean, would I have passed her on the stairs, or
you would have passed her on the stairs? Yes.
Okay.
Anybody who is like, oh hey, where'd she go? Can make a perception check.
Okay.
I mean,
natural one.
Stairs, but
that's a different die.
We're so good tonight, guys.
8. We're kicking ass tonight.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
There we go.
Okay. Mr. Boatman, did you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
I am far too busy to care about anything else.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I've got new Arolo fiction now to read. Fiction. A whole new thing.
Ranger Rick, you are 100% positive that 1T is just gone.
I mean, I
2-1-T and beyond.
assumed that's what was happening.
My God.
You're a monster, Dylan.
God damn it. That was great. I love that. So Brittany, the longer you read this, make me another fan check.
Okay, I'm gonna start using dice I don't normally use. Fuck yes. Double 19s.
Double 19s. Okay, so this has
22 total.
22 total. This has characters that you are. This has setting that seems like where you are. You saw.
Canada?
Yes, you saw two of the characters.
Was one a duck?
You are 90% positive that this is meant to live in the universe that Orolo has authored, but you are also 95% sure not Orolo's writing.
So this is a Rolo fan fiction?
You are pretty sure that this is a Orolo fan.
So a Rolo fan fiction written on his travel desk, or is it a travel desk with his signature on, kind of like my Air Jordans kind of thing?
It is a travel desk that has a monogram on the front of it that is from very early in Orolo's writing career.
So maybe something he sold and somebody bought?
That is highly possible.
Okay.
Or something that was
Brittany,
is
check
at
it.
one
Is it
point.
your handwriting in there?
As a super fan, calling on my vast historical knowledge, did he ever endorse products? Like have a Rolo branded gear? Yeah.
Make me a history check.
Because that does seem like something he would do.
Why wouldn't you already own it?
All part of the plan.
Sure, make me a history check.
I'm thinking this is your fan fiction, and we're just like out of time.
With advantage.
14.
It is about Orolo. 14. Okay, so you know after Orolo's initial success, there were a couple of people in High Breeze that were going to make some quick money, and he had kind of settled in High Breeze, big city. So he had done some, endorsements for local people, put his name on things. You are 90%. You're actually probably 100% positive that this is something that came from one of those early, ride the wave of a roll, kind of things. Now you also know,
fandom.
Yeah. How old are you, Brittany?
She's legal.
No, that's not. No, don't. That's not okay.
That's not it.
That's not it. No, I mean she's from High Breeze Academy, which I take to be late teens, early 20s.
Okay.
Is it a college or a high school?
I don't know. I invented it specifically. I invented it out of whole cloth when I made her. So I don't even know.
Awesome.
It's just like the High Breeze High Council.
She isn't old enough to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you also know that like this thing would have come out a kid. You were 9, 10 maybe.
This is gonna fetch a lot on eBay.
This was like super early. So, the likelihood of, your parents, you probably asked for one of these because, you were in High Breeze, he was famous in this. This was expensive when it came out, though.
I will share my findings that it's not it was not what I initially thought, but still has some value.
So, moral of the story: licensed merch.
More or less.
Probably, yeah. But
the story, does it offer any clues to our current predicament?
yeah, you're kind of in the story.
Oh, that's even beyond what I was. So maybe the kidnapper is trying to justify this story by making it real.
That's an interpretation.
Because we saw Shojin and Payday. If this, I don't know why I'm assuming it's a she, but this author is got a hold of a Rolo, and she can make this story legit. She's already got it penned out here. That's Payday, right? And not just, the thief.
I like where your head's at.
I don't know why I always go to the amoral conclusions, but
so
what it seems like.
You got some blades, you got a pack, you got a traveling desk, you have some fan fiction.
The blades, are they magical anyway? Are they just short swords, scimitars? What are they?
Can any of you detect magic or identify?
I do not have that spell. What type of sword are they?
They are scimitars.
Right? I can use scimitars, but I cannot use them well.
They are very clearly a matched set of scimitars.
Okay. So one have a blue crystal. One have a blue crystal, and the other one have a kind of a cat hilt.
No.
Okay. They don't belong to Dritz to Warden. Okay.
No.
He'd be really mad if he lost it.
Yes, he probably would be. They do look ornate. They look very nice. But if you don't have a way to identify, then the only way to find out would probably be to use them.
Well, I'd be more likely to hurt myself because, of course, I don't know that. I've said many a times that she does not know she's shitty at dexterity. So I will heft one and kind of do that Obi-Wan Kenobi twirl it in my hand kind of thing, where it falls backwards and you spin it back to your hand, and I will roll a dexterity check to see if I don't throw it across the
room. Great idea.
I rolled an 18 minus my 2. That's a 16. I managed to hold on to it, I think.
Yeah. Not only did you manage to hold on to it, you look damn fucking cool doing it.
Fuck yeah. I don't remember. I think druids can use scimitars?
Historically, they could.
Yeah.
I know sickles, but it's like I said, this is the first druid I've really ever played, so while I'm looking that up, you guys can. I mean, I'm just kind of like swinging it around like I'm cool, Mr. Cool or Miss Cool. Clubs, daggers, darts, javelins, maces, quarterstaffs, scimitars, sickles, slings, and spears.
Yep.
So yeah, I can use scimitar. I don't know how I'm going to use 2 scimitars. I think the ranger's better off with 2, unless one wants one and somebody else wants another. But if they're match set, maybe they go together for some reason.
I'm set up for the short bow, so
Okay.
So that means dexterity.
Yes.
So then you're still better off with that than either of us.
Yeah.
Because if you have a positive to your dexterity,
yeah.
then you are absolutely better suited with those than anyone else.
The only melee weapon I'm going to get away with is my shillelagh, and that's only because if I cast shillelagh, I get to use my wisdom instead of my dex.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a
Or,
plus
I'm
3
sorry,
dex,
instead of my
so-
strength.
It's the same with my hand crossbow because I use True Strike.
So there you go. So
right.
there's a nice set of scimitars that may or may not do something really
Never
cool.
see play.
Right.
Can I attune to them if I don't know if they do anything?
I mean,
It
if
takes
you
a
guys
short
wanted,
rest, I think, right? Yeah.
yeah, if you guys wanted to take a short rest, just kind of,
I would
call
love
it
to because then I can get my wild shape back.
yeah. I mean, you guys are sitting here in this room, you're going through the desk, you're doing the other stuff. Yeah, we'll say if you want the scimitars, you sit.
I'm gonna go down to the like lounging living room area and kind of look out the window, see if I see our slithery sister, and where is she still outside, or did she like fuck off to Holland?
She is 100% gone.
Okay. I would imagine her trail would be easy to follow, as it's just a long drag mark, right?
If one were so inclined, you could attempt to.
I mean, I will look out the front porch and immediately in front and see if there's any kind of sign of her passing, and see at least what direction she went off.
Maybe
Did
a
she like go
perception
around
check.
the house and roll into the woods? What? Hey, it's not a natural 1. 9. Because I rolled a 2.
9 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see nothing.
God, we're so good at this.
Like you don't.
I'm so good at D&D.
You don't see a drag mark, let alone one that looks like it was possibly made by a one-team tail.
Okay. She can fly, guys. Oh, why
Shame
she had
you
us
rolled like that.
lift her out of the basement? Apparently, she can fly.
Yeah. You do notice, without the need for a perception check, you guys have been here a minute, but it's getting dark.
Now, that was something that curiously didn't happen when we were walking outside, right?
Correct.
Time didn't travel.
Time seemed.
Now all of a sudden it seems to be moving.
Correct.
Okay. Is there a roll to notice that, or is it just?
Nope. No roll needed.
Okay. Hey, it's getting dark. And I kind of look out. I get closer to the window, look out, and the sun is moved in the sky, and time has passed.
Yep. Sun has moved. Time has passed. You figure you've probably got 45 minutes-ish until there's no sun. The sun will have set.
Okay, so are we setting up shop here for the night then?
I don't think we want to roll out there, do we?
No idea what's out there at night.
Yeah, I wasn't too pleased with stuff out there during the day. So, I mean,
Okay.
for reals.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're
I feel
like
like
the
the
most
frightening thing in the house is already gone. So
Yeah, I mean, I suppose to satisfy curiosity after a short rest and getting
Yep.
my wild shapes back, and whatever else I recover. I think it's the only thing I expended that I'll get back. Uh, Check out the other two rooms.
Okay.
I mean, we kind of had to get led by the nose up to this one. I guess we should look at the other ones before we wander
Take a
off.
pick, left or right.
We'll go with the first one, the right one. As we come up the steps, the very first one.
Okay.
At least I'm picturing it.
Hit me with an investigation check.
Investigation. That's a +0. 9.
Okay. Looks like a dingy old bedroom. Doesn't really feel like it's been used. Doesn't really seem like there's anything out of place. Old, dusty, unused.
Nothing in a wardrobe. Nothing on the desk, drawers, chest, under the bed.
Nope. Wardrobe is standing wide open.
Just
Nothing in there.
because, just for completionist's sake, I will kind of pick up and squeeze the pillow, make sure there's nothing in there, and do a quick pat down of the mattress, if it's feather mattress or straw mattress or what. Just make sure there's nothing left in there, and give your opportunity to change your mind and give me something good.
There's nothing in this room.
Okay. Well, I'll check that one. Somebody want to check the other one, or want to check it with me?
I can look at the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll kind of just peek in the doorway as he's giving it the once over.
Cool.
I'll offer a guidance if he does any rolls.
Should be fine. It's another dirty 20.
Okay.
Never mind.
How big of a fan are you?
I don't remember what I said. I think I liked him because he was a dick, so
Yes.
a reasonable fan.
That would be
Okay.
Not like I
you
know the
appreciate
general
him for his
things,
worst
but
qualities.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to pick up on small details.
Okay. This room looks like at one point or another in the time there was someone in the bed, kind of centered on the bed, and there is a chair that is obviously not dusty like everything. There is a cloak on a chair at a desk on the other side of the room. As a reasonable fan, you probably paid attention while you were in line. This does look very similar to the cloak that Orolo would generally be wearing.
Okay, in the bed, are there like wooden blocks to which to hobble somebody?
Make an investigation.
13 plus 1. That's plus nothing. 13.
There are
I'm assuming
currently
the snake lady's name was Misery.
there are currently
Kathy
no
Page,
blocks
whatever.
in the bed. There are currently no bondage instruments or rope or anything like that at the bed.
Missed opportunity. Okay.
But there is definitely you can tell that someone was sitting or laying.
Raymond, your real missed opportunity. Misery.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's great. God, I love that.
We're not getting the rolls. We might as well get the jokes in.
Yes, get all the jokes in.
We got to satisfy the old man somehow.
Get all the jokes in. You're making me laugh. This.
So somebody stayed here, and I'm not a super fan. I'm a super hater. But really, it's just one thing angered me, and I've come to voice my opinion. So I'm not super familiar with his works. So, but you said Rick would recognize the cloak?
Yeah. You, what was your role?
He had a dirty 20, I thought.
I had a dirty 20.
No, you, Ray.
Me? Investigation was 13.
Yeah, it was a cloak he was wearing earlier today.
Okay.
Between the two of you, you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely what he was wearing.
Before we grab it, is there any dust on it? Is it look like it was left there like today? Does it look like they're like weeks? I mean,
it looks recent.
I was immediately going to put it on and go free cloak. So
okay, never mind.
If that affects anything, that was my plan.
Yeah, no, you can tell this. There's no dust on it. It looks.
Well, that should immediately tell us if it's magical, because if he picks it up being all 3'5" and throws it on his shoulders, and it's unless it's Orolo's short cloak, it should, if it's magical, it should magically fit to him, right?
Correct. That man had no short cloak. Everything was
okay.
Come on.
Yeah, you got yourself free cloak.
All right.
You throw it over your shoulder. As it swings around and kind of, wraps around or left shoulder, whichever way you throw it on. It shortens up. It's perfect length. It hits just below your calf muscle, just above the ankle. It is a full length.
Only magical feature. It auto fits.
I don't know. If it's an Arolo thing, I would think like a cloak of billowing.
Oh, true.
Cloak's going to be fun.
It could be a cloak of become Orolo.
I mean, I might already be using his sword, so pretty much just Voltroning up with stranger's gear here.
Yeah,
that is true.
I don't think those are his scimitars, are they? I thought he used.
No idea.
I thought he used a great sword or a long sword.
And flail.
That's right.
And javelins.
And javelins, yes.
Well, that's what he said.
No, that's what he used.
He used them strictly for the flamboyance.
It was, as I recall, a javelin of lightning.
It was. Javelin of lightning. It was a magical flail.
Was it just +1 or was it like wounding?
Let me take a look here. Got the no. Boost striding, javelin of lightning. It was just a looks like a +1 flail.
Okay.
He did also have a magical longsword picked up along the way, but
Probably just for looks. Yeah.
yeah,
As everybody has a longsword. Yeah.
right. But yeah, magical cloak acquired.
Okay. Is there any pockets on there? Anything
I'm
in the
sorry.
pocket? Are there any pockets in a cloak? Usually there's like just some pouches like in the underarm area, kind of just.
Yeah.
Is there
There's
anything in those?
I don't know. How deep are you shoving
I
your
mean,
hands, sir?
you got to roll those house keys in there or anything?
Yeah, I mean, I'll pat it down a little bit to see if anything's in there or if anything jingles or
Yeah.
makes any noises.
There's nothing in there
Okay.
that you can feel. You slide your hand in there, and the inside left chest pocket,
Bite you.
man, that fucker feels deep.
Ooh. Pocket of holding.
It's yes, it is a deep pocket, sir.
Okay. And I assume I can't reach the bottom or anything of it, so.
No.
Deep, wide, and continuous. There is a way to like empty a bag of holding, right? Just I mean,
I don't know. Is there?
I believe it was
Put
just
in another bag of holding.
like, no, that's a nuclear fucking. That's a bad
That's a
thing.
real bad idea.
That's a singularity, as I recall.
put it in a
Yeah, I think
portable
it
hole.
collapses in on itself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a funny joke to tell once.
Yeah.
It's a good way to end a campaign.
It is.
No, I mean, I thought if you took a bag of holding and just kind of like
You can sort of
shift it
turn it in.
upside down and
You can kind of turn them inside
empty.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to declare that that's what you're trying to do or something with it, though.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do.
Otherwise,
I'm
when
not
you
trying to
reach
do
in, you
that
just
now.
think of like gold or
Okay.
something, and it gives.
He was asking.
Yeah.
I'm not shaking this thing out.
You say it's got a really deep pocket. And I'm like, okay, well, no, too bad.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I'll let
Okay.
you cover that.
How does that work? You just kind of think of something and then it pulls it out?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
if I say something like, "Is his house keys in there?" and you reach in there and you think keys, if there's any keys in there, that's what you grab.
But
Yep.
can't I just think like, hey, an item that's in here? Or does it have to be
No.
specific?
You gotta give some.
Yeah, without basically just dumping all the contents out, you have to specifically imagine what you're grabbing. Like I need money, I need gold, I need jewels. Oh, where's that dagger I had? Kind of thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like just generic money is fine.
Yep.
Okay, I'll check for generic money once.
Okay. You put your hand in. You're thinking money. How much money are you thinking about?
I don't know. How much is a gold bar worth?
A gold
Just
bar.
whole ass gold bar.
That would probably be 100 gold.
Yeah, somewhere.
Sure. So you put your hand in. You're thinking bar gold. It's a gold, and you end up with You end up with 9 gold pieces.
All right. Free gold's free gold.
Free gold's free gold.
I will put that in my non-magical pocket.
Okay.
So since I'm going to do the scimitars now, I'm going to put my old short sword in that pocket for later.
Okay. Roll me a percentile.
I assume it's with the scabbard.
Probably.
Yeah, the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need it on my belt anymore if I'm doing the other stuff.
Well, I don't
84.
want
84.
Coca-Cola
Okay.
in the
No, there's enough room. It fits.
that he had to check to see if there's enough room. Makes me think this might be full up. Maybe a Rolo's in there.
Well, that would mean Arolo is dead.
Unless he can hold his breath as long as he said he could in the book.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, how does time pass in there?
Fuck, I don't know.
There's no
If
atmosphere.
time doesn't pass much, then all he has to do is hold his breath for a second, and he'd be back out no matter how long it was outside.
Well,
I think time passes normally. It's just there's no atmosphere in there.
but it also depends which time you're referring to, because he set several records holding his breath.
He did.
He wrote about it extensively. I believe it was in. I believe it was in volume 4 of I Have a Plan.
Oh yes,
that sounds about right. Yeah.
The incident in the sewers. Yeah.
There you go. So
he wasn't
great.
underwater. He just held his breath because he didn't want to smell the stink in the sewer.
Yeah.
It was beneath him.
There you go. It wasn't that much of a ponce.
Hey, but it was
hey man, I told you I was going to be a super fan, and if I'm going to be a super fan, I'm going to keep bringing it.
I'm here for it.
Okay,
I'm here for it.
Okay, so we found something in the one room. The other room was empty.
Yep.
It's getting dark. We did
dark.
Our short rest.
I'm checking the backpack out at some point.
Okay. The adventurer type pack.
Yeah, the one that was just left in there. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You.
I figure I would do that while they're off.
Yeah.
Buggering off to the other rooms.
Great idea. You open it up, and you're young. How much of an adventure?
Well, she's read all about Rolo's adventures.
I mean, I'm as experienced as one can be. I've read all of the appropriate treatises on the subject by Rolo, but I've not actually been on an adventure.
Okay. Perfect.
Short of this one.
Well, I mean, this one.
Short of this one, yes. Okay. This is fuck. I can't remember the name of it. One sec.
Dungeoneer's bag, or
it is an explorer's pack.
Okay.
Like standard issue, or
standard issue explorer's pack.
All right, that's in the player's hand. Yeah.
Fucking
yes,
cool.
It is.
Yes, I can make use of that.
Bet you can.
Because that's filled with random shit that I can bring to life.
Bedroll,
yes, it is.
tinderbox, torches, 10 days rations, water skin, 50 feet of hemp rope. Nice.
I might try and hide the rope.
So random thing to try and hide. Okay.
Well, I don't want the other party member smoking it.
Good point. Bravo.
I respect your concern because it depends on how long this adventure lasts. That pouch only holds so much. I might get itchy.
Might get itchy. Wow.
Yeah, I might need something.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, I brought enough to stand in line at a signing. I didn't bring enough for a 3-hour tour.
Yeah. So, you are getting close to dusk. We probably got 10 minutes or so until dusk.
Yeah, I think we were staying here, right? So I'm gonna produce flame, fire up the hearth.
Okay.
Maybe get some stew
How
thrown
many
together.
how many doors are there? Entrances into the building.
Entrances. Okay. There is a front door and a back door. There are a
last
total
week I asked
of
about a back door, so I think we established there was a back door.
Okay.
There are a total of 6 first floor windows on top of the doors. In addition to the doors.
Okay. How big are the windows?
2.5 feet wide, 4 feet tall.
Big enough to throw a person through.
Big enough for a person to come through, but it'll be a little work.
It'll be loud.
Yeah.
Okay. And
we got drapes or shades, right, to pull over those.
All right. This is going to sound kind of fucked up. How are the doors positioned in relation to one another? Are they in the same room, but like on opposite sides?
Sort of. This is not like a real nice house. This may be a step up from being just a general shack. Are you familiar?
If I'm familiar, or we discussed this last week. You walk in, it's kind of a great room, living room, kitchen, dining room. And then one side has the steps going upstairs to the landing. And the landing is like over top the living area. And then the back of the house, there is like storage room or mud room or whatever leading to that back door. And then that is roughly the size of those small bedrooms along the back of the house.
Yes.
And the other bedroom is kind of over top the kitchen.
Are you familiar with the term shotgun house?
Yes.
Fire from the front door out the back door?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. That is the alignment of the doors.
Okay.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign for us?
Is there furniture in here?
Yes.
Dining room table, that sort of thing?
Yeah. Yes. The dining room table is repair, but it is there.
I don't care if it needs repair. Big? Does it look heavy?
Ish. Yeah.
All right.
You could probably muscle it, like drag it, move it, roll it, on your own. You would certainly.
Right. So I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot.
Jesus.
Well, we're about to take a rest.
To bring it to life.
Okay.
I've read all of Arolo's works. I know how safety conscious you need to be when you are out and about. So since there are 2 entrances in here, as a measure of safety, I would like to kind of block one of them.
It's a good idea. Bravo. Yeah, you can make the table do that.
And I would like to try and convince the table to do that for me.
How long does it stay animated?
It stays animated for an hour, but when it goes not animated, then it'll be not animated where it stopped.
Correct.
Okay.
So
bravo.
I'll get it to put itself in position. That's why I asked if it was heavy.
It is. It's a heavy table.
Because I am damn sure not going to be picking that up.
No.
Okay.
I would dare say if you guys tried to pick up that table, you would probably need the three of you. It is, well, it's not like a big table. It still probably seats,
It's kind of a
6
butcher
people
block type table.
Yeah, but this is not the kind of table that you go get at a furniture store in High Breeze. Somebody made this thing.
Perfect. So then, yeah. Which just kind of looking at the doors, which of the two looks like looks like it'll be easiest to get this thing blocking?
Door. I imagine it can't go through the little rooms.
Yeah, the front door
it can turn itself sideways. However, it would need to manipulate its way through doors.
Well, I assume it bends and animates like it's kind of pliable too, right?
Pliable-ish. I mean, it's still made of wood.
I mean, but the legs are gonna bend and twist and stuff.
Sure.
Well, you said it was in a state of need of repair, anyways. So I assume that meant there was at least one leg broken.
And it's gonna be a little creaky, I would imagine.
I would say not broken, but definitely not great.
I wasn't envisioning putting this thing like on 4 legs just up against the door. I was thinking more like on end.
I see what you're saying.
On end or in some other fashion, but certainly not like as a table.
Gotcha. Yeah, you would be able to make that work.
And would do that at whichever door would look like it would be the easiest to get that set up.
I would say front door is probably to do that too, yeah.
All right. And if we need it, I got a backup plan for the back door.
Okay. Backup plan for the back door.
Yeah. Well, maybe. It all comes down to whether or not you let me do it.
Hey man, I will let you play all the D&D you want, and if it make you roll with harder difficulty.
Well, that's the thing. It wouldn't actually require a roll. Well, it might. You'll probably make it, but yeah.
Okay. But, does anybody else have any idea?
I was just saying I was going to get some, turn our rations into some kind of stew for the evening. If we're camping out here, I want to be comfortable.
Great idea.
That was why I thought I'd take care of security.
Yeah. So that's all I was doing is starting a fire and getting some kind of food.
Cool. You're able to
maybe while that stuff is cooking or moving on, I will periodically just kind of check out the windows, do a perception check, every direction I can see, and maybe see if there's anything moving at any time.
Yeah, hit me with a perception check, man.
That one's not that great. 13.
No, it's great. Okay. First perception check. Things are quiet.
Okay.
Incredibly
dark,
quiet.
But I do have dark vision, so.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's dark. The sky has gone dark. but it is a empty sky.
I can also do I hear any wildlife outside?
No.
None.
None.
Nothing living that we've noticed at all, right? Since
Nope.
we came in here, it's been like we are the life forms we encountered.
Since the
Since the what?
You cut off most of whatever you said there.
Since the Yuan Ti left, yes, you are the life forms.
Okay. Hey, yeah, just curiosity looking out there. The
Yep.
less I see out there, especially like birds or squirrels or owl hooting in the distance. The more I don't hear any signs of that, the more kind of antsy I'm going to get. Because that's what should be happening. If I'm not hearing that, I'm going to really try to convince these guys something's not right here. And
prepare to be all of the antsy.
Okay.
You don't hear crickets. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. See anything flying around. You don't see stars. You don't see a moon. It's just dark. But not too dark.
Is there any
not
kind of
black.
lantern or light on the porch that can be lit?
Yeah, there was a lantern on the front porch.
Okay, I will pop the door open and just throw a flame on that. Just light that lantern.
You're going to use the produce flame to light it, or
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a wick in it. I
Yeah.
don't use flint and steel. I'll just use produce flame and
Sure. Okay.
toss a little spark in there.
Yep. You light it.
Okay, yeah. I just light it so it basically illuminates the front porch and however many feet, 20 feet
Yes.
out into the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Just peace of mind.
Sure.
And then kind of just, there any like fireflies or moths swarming around it?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, this place is purgatory. This is hell. This is where the woods go to die.
The woods go to die.
Yeah, because there's just nothing here. I'm
thought. Yes.
talking to Brittany and Rick, and like this ain't concerning you guys at all.
It does, but what can you do?
I mean, I could summon some animals and put them in them woods. At least let me sleep.
You have to summon a lot of animals.
Well, I'll just summon a squirrel to run around on the roof and a freaking owl to hoot in the trees.
Is that what you're going to do?
No, I'm not wasting it.
Okay.
Actually, I could. I could use the staff to do that. It regains charges in the morning.
You could, yes.
No, I'm not going to do it because who knows what's going to come kill us in the middle of the night.
Huh. Okay.
You keep laughing like we figured it out.
I am, because we are going to take a long rest. I will check one more round of ducks outside.
You're going to chuck one more round of ducks outside?
Yep, 3.
Okay.
So the last 3 ducks will be in the yard hanging out. So
do you roll
explain
for that?
Yeah, roll D6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explain how you the ducks for me.
There's 2 more ducks in the basement. Remember?
I thought they were dead.
No, she ate two of them. The other two are still down there.
The other two you guys left.
Yeah, we can get them out.
Sure.
Hell, that might be what I'm cooking for dinner.
Yeah, I think.
So walk me through how you.
I'll just slide my edge of my sword outside under the door.
Okay.
And
I'm not going out there.
Pop out some ducks and pull the sword back in.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to come out there and like walk around the yard or anything. I was just trying to pop a few out for distraction.
Yeah. No. That's. I just needed to know how paint the picture.
I go up to Rick and I just kind of give him a side hug. Thanks, man.
I mean, technically, you would have been hearing the ducks in the basement, so it wouldn't have been silent. But
so you put the sword under the door. You summon the ducks.
Yep.
You hear some quack quacks. Nope. Then you just
darkness devours them.
Don't hear anything.
Like they stopped quacking, or
they stopped quacking. They stopped moving. They stopped flapping feathers.
This is not part of his story. This is just something he's making up just to fuck with me. This would have not have been a thing had I not asked.
No. This was 100% a thing.
You're a liar.
We can just stay here for the night, not do anything crazy.
Okay. You still have two ducks in the basement. Unless you're cooking them.
You can cook those. That's fine.
No,
I'm not going to fully open the door and put them out there at this point.
I mean, I'll let those ducks that are in the basement up here, and they can wander around, in the living room.
Okay.
I'll throw on the couch.
I'm going to sleep upstairs in the bed, and if something comes in, they're going to quack at them. Guard
Sounds
ducks.
like
That's what we got. Guard ducks, motherfucker.
You have guard ducks. I love it. Okay.
I mean, if you're better with animals, because I can summon them, I can't control any part of what they do after that.
I can speak with them.
Then you're fine. They are now your ducks.
Yeah.
Well, as we established last week, they are permanent once you summon them. They are living in the world,
correct.
Right?
Yes.
I make them, you bake them.
We'll never be out of food.
Okay. So are you to watch and have people sleep in shifts, or what are you doing?
We got guard ducks. What do we need to watch for? No, kidding.
Oh, nice.
Table should be on first watch.
Table lasts an hour.
Okay, that's not a watch. I'll take first watch. That's fine.
Okay.
What is it?
I am attuning to those swords before I go to bed, in case it gets interrupted.
Yeah. You will have attuned to them.
Okay.
Make me perception checks for your first watch.
17.
You check windows, you check doors, you listen. There ain't a goddamn thing.
Which is probably more disturbing than if there was something. At least for me. At least
don't hear the outside ducks come back at all?
Nope.
Is there if I look out the front door, is there just like a mess of feathers just beyond the steps?
How are you checking outside the front door?
Well, the front porch light is lit, and I'm looking out the window.
That's okay. That's
don't you fuck with me, man.
I'm not trying to fuck.
Through the mechanism you provided, Mr. DM.
Yes. You trying to lure me out there so I can die like a duck.
There are no feathers. There are no quacks. There is no sign of ducks.
Which is only more disturbing. Okay.
I can only provide you with the hints. First watch done.
Going to bed. I'm a dream of wilderness and life.
Second watch. Who's taking it?
I can.
Okay.
You hear me softly crying into my pillow.
Give me a perception check.
Slow cocked. 17.
17. There's nothing. No sound, no movement, nothing. Well, except for the ducks inside, maybe the soft, gentle snoring of a fellow adventurer. But as far as outside's concerned, nothing.
I mean, the absence of sound seems perfectly normal to me, so...
You're a ranger. This doesn't upset you?
Not a good ranger.
Oh my god.
That's excellent. I'm a basement ranger.
Oh man. Yeah, there's just
That's
nothing.
Awesome. Quote of the night. I'm not a good ranger. Shit.
So up to you if you want to. Yeah, no one's dead. No problems. Just, nothing.
My sword's suddenly full of ducks again.
Yeah.
Is that like
be getting
sunrise or like after midnight or after the rest or I don't know.
It's sunrise, yeah.
Sunrise, yeah. So I guess
I think it's at dawn, yeah.
Is there a sunrise?
Well, I think we'd have to find out because there's a third watch, isn't there?
There is a third watch.
Yeah.
Brittany.
So I'm going to do some stuff on my watch.
Okay.
I don't like the quiet, so if anybody else came down, they would think I was setting up for like some sort of romantic interlude, because any candle I can find, I'm lighting.
Okay. This is an old house. There's no,
I am just doing everything I can to illuminate this kind of main space.
Is there like an antler chandelier hanging from the ceiling full of candles?
Roll me 3d6.
That is customary with our group. That's a 3.
Yeah, you would think. And based off all the rolls earlier, you're going to call this suspect. But I rolled 16.
Amazing.
I mean, it's not a D20.
I know.
Other dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you are.
If you
able
rolled a 16
to
on a
find,
D20, I'd question it.
You were able to find 16 candles that are not already being used.
It's a shame the table's broke. I could sit up there and eat cake.
Yeah, they're all pink too.
Yeah, you could.
They smell like underwear.
So, you are able to candles lit. Are you putting them all in the living room?
I'm spreading them out.
Okay.
But I'm also making sure that there is one area that is particularly well illuminated. Somewhere that I can, when I'm not wandering around, that perhaps I could sit down.
And be bathed in light.
Absolutely.
And perhaps maybe take out somebody's travel desk.
Sure.
Do a little writing of my own.
Absolutely.
The journal doesn't write itself.
That is correct. You are able to do all up. Everything seems good. You
Hooray.
Yeah.
Does the night give way to any sort of dawn?
So you're starting to get a little nervous. because, man, it feels like you've been down here almost a full 4 hours, and the sun isn't rising yet. And as about, you've probably, it's probably been like 3.5, almost 4 hours. The sun starts to peak. Sunlight is coming. Morning is, though, based on what feels like time passing you, it's been a full 12 hours of darkness, if not more.
Okay.
Because it's not like you guys went to bed right when it got dark. Everything else feels normal.
But it also felt like there were a full 12 hours of light or more.
It did kind of feel like there was a lot of light. You are correct.
I don't think time is functioning appropriately in here.
It's a curious predicament you guys find yourself in.
It is a mystery that is well outside of our purview to solve. That's for sure.
You guys, it is morning. Anybody getting up can get up. Yeah, it took a minute, but the sun has risen.
Okay.
Hey, looking outside, like in the side yard or where that opposite side of the house from that well, I'm hoping, is there some kind of outhouse or something?
Yes, out the back door, what looks to be an outhouse, and then looking at it off the left side, there is kind of like a roof where the water is.
Okay. Wait. The outhouse is above the well?
Yep.
That's fucking nasty, man.
Yep.
Thought the outhouse was on the river.
Are there any other outbuildings?
On this property, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the outhouse, and then as I open the door, I'm gonna reach.
Okay.
Kind of toss my chipmunk up onto the roof and have it.
Well, let's get there. Let's get there.
Oh, shit.
You open the back door.
Uh-huh.
Well, you move the table.
Do I?
You open them. Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't because there's a table blocking it.
No, you can slide it.
Okay.
Slide it out of the way. You open up the back door.
Yeah.
You walk out. You go through the little mudroom area. You hit the step. First step. Second step. Third step should put you on the grass.
Okay.
There's a jolting feeling. And the step
I make a quick step to the bathroom.
The step that you hear doesn't sound like grass. It sounds like stone.
So I see grass and I feel stone?
Nope. You don't see grass. You see the inside of a warehouse.
Like concrete.
Like you exited a dungeon.
I'll look around. Am I in Asmos again?
You are standing outside of the portal that you walked in.
Well, we walked we climbed down into a chest to get here, didn't we?
Eventually, yes.
There was a portal.
Okay.
There was a portal.
Like a Stargate kind of thing.
Right.
Yes.
So we're standing there.
You are standing there.
I turn around. No one else is there?
Nope.
I'm sorry. Did you need company in the shitter?
I grab my weed pouch and I smell it, look at it suspiciously, smell it again, put it back on my pouch. I'm like, the fuck? And I will make my way out of this warehouse back to Azmodendak's proper, I guess.
Okay. We'll deal with that in a moment. So Brittany and Ranger Rick, how's your morning treating you?
Don't say you have to shit.
I mean, so far so good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
woken
doing all
up.
right.
I don't know what.
I seem light one dwarf, but other than that,
I got a little writing done.
Yeah.
I was going to get some reading done, but I can't even make it to the shitter.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be a few minutes before we realized you weren't there because.
Yeah, I mean, we'll say, give me a perception check, both of you.
Well, my luck's about to run out here one of these times. Natural 20.
Motherfuckers. 21.
21. Okay.
Oh, good. We wasted both our rolls.
We'll say it's been 15 minutes.
Okay.
And you both realize, we seem to be down a party member.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of diet she has. It could just be.
She's
a
a
huge
druid. It
brick
could
in
be
there.
high fiber.
Yeah. That's.
It could also be one of those paleo diets, and she could be constipated.
Maybe she's putting in a lot of work out there.
Yeah.
You might not want to drink from that well, anytime soon. Fucking gross, man. Who fucking
There's a
built this
purpose
house?
to it. There is a purpose to it.
Who built this nasty house?
Clearly not a Rollo. So, you have realized Patriot is currently missing, or at least not in the house again.
So nice and quiet in here.
Yeah, it is midnight. We can end on that cliffhanger.
That sounds like a good
I was
spot.
like, no, it's morning. Okay.
Yeah, you just said it was gone, man.
I dig it.
Messing with us again.
I will say this. Chad's a motherfucker.